the design here calls for some basket weave paving in this area. There are a couple of pillars. This will be an semi-enclosed undercroft area. So we can say draw some hatching, and we can pick a polyline that runs around that area and then hit the enter key. And I've found on the internet some brick basket weave single line. It's difficult in all CAD programs to adjust the scale, estimate the scale. Can you see here that the density is 375? Try and aim for a density of about 5. So we'll increase this to 50 and we'll just try that. And there we have quite a reasonable basket weave paving. We've indicated that it's going to go in there. You can't, of course, count the number of bricks or work out quantities from that. Let me kill there. And if you've created a block where the paving bricks are exact size, I'm just looking at my notes, 230 by 114 is the standard size in Australia. So we can bring in a block that I've called basket weave 230 by 114, and we can insert it into the drawing. So this time we're bringing in a block that is full size and contains all those pavers. They are exactly that size. We just need to adjust them so that we get some cuts. If we're going to cut at the edge, we want the cuts to be roughly half. So I can click in there and the block is now in. Well, the first thing I'll do is select the block, dive in there. We clearly need to remove quite a few bricks from around the outside, and we'll edit the block. We'll jump in and we'll edit the single block, and we'll knock this down to say 25. Our transparency is now increased dramatically, and now we can see that we need to remove 1, 2, 3 rows at the top there, 3 at the side and 1 at the bottom. So let's dive in. 3 at the top, 3 at the side and 1 at the bottom. So we'll edit the block. 3 rows at the top, 3 at the side and 1 row at the bottom. And then we can close the block editor. So now our basket weave paving, consisting of a massive full-size paving bricks, is sitting over the area of interest. We can make a stab at how many bricks we need. If we wanted to, we could take off a group of 4 in this area. Remember, there's a pillar at the top and bottom, so we could do that. But we're finessing it now, edit it. So we'll take out this group. Whoops. Make that a plus. Let me zoom out and I'll get them in this way. Now there goes 4 from that corner, covered by the pillar, and I'll do the same here. And again, close the block editor. So now I hope you can see that the paving, the basket weave pattern runs through here, and all we need to do now to get our quantities is just extract the blocks from that area. That's easily done. Just while remembering that this is still a single object, we need to explode it so we can get individual paving bricks, and now we can extract them, count them in Excel. So it's gCADPlus, extract block data from an area. So I'll nominate that as my area, hit enter, and we'll put it on the desktop as paving bricks. And that's been done. Now it's a matter of starting Excel and importing that data. Well, I've opened up a blank workbook. Click data, and from text CSV, we'll go to the desktop. We'll pick our paving brick export, and we'll bring that data into Excel and load it. And we'll scroll down to the bottom. We need to total up the total number of bricks, which is reasonably large. We might pop into this cell and type total, and we'll put a formula in this cell that says from record 296, which is clearly the number of bricks, but I wanted to demonstrate how it's done. We pop a formula in there which says count if from the range, which is B2 to B297, and we just put a wildcard, a star in there, and then we'll tick that, and there's our 296. So